Sorry about that. I'm back. I forgot to download a draft class, but today we are going to be doing a Kawhi Leonard stays Toronto Raptors rebuild. So, man, shout out to the Raptors once again for winning their first NBA title and beating the Golden State Warriors. Granted, it's a little sad about KD and Clay. Unfortunately, it's very unfortunate that that had to happen. But man, Kawhi balling out, Fred Van Vliet balling out, Kyle Lowry balling out. Like, I want to keep this team together, but I still feel like some moves are going to have to be made. Like Kyle Lowry, $33 million. The man's 33. I just don't know if I can keep paying him that. He's going to regress. So, might trade him for a draft pick. We'll see. Marcus Saul, same thing, 34. Not going to be bringing him back. But man, Fred Van Vliet, this dude balled out in the playoffs. It's specifically in the finals. So if he wants to come back as my backup point guard, that is totally cool with me. Everyone else on this team is kind of bad. But obviously, Kawhi will be here. Um, so yeah, going to be seeing if we can get Kawhi another ring, which is the goal of the rebuild here. So not going to mess with the lottery. Um, So obviously we don't have our first round pick. Cavs, I did the lottery before in the one that I didn't download the draft class, so um yeah, it's not going to be accurate in terms of that, but it is what it is. And I will take James Graham. All right, so we should have a good staff here. We do. All right, and let's go ahead and go up to the NBA draft here. All right, so we currently don't have a first round pick, so I'm wondering maybe like if I throw up Kyle Lowry and like Norman Powell, what I could get. I could get pick 4 and TJ Warren. That is interesting. Chris Paul, no thank you, not going to be doing that. Drew Holiday will regress. Jamal Murray is definitely interesting. I actually have an idea kind of what I want to do here. Buddy Hield would be cool. Montrez, Jalen Brown. You know what? I think I'm going to do this trade with the Suns. We get pick 4. TJ Warren can come off the bench for us. He'd definitely be a nice 6-man. We also have to go up OG. That is cool. So we now have pick 4 in the draft, and I will see you guys with who I take at pick 4. If he's still here, I have a player in mind who I would like to get. Um, I'm probably, you know what? I'll view them, but I'm probably not going to trade my pick. Yo, we could get Zion, man. That would be crazy, but I don't know where I would play him because we still have Siakam, and I don't want to play Siakam at the 5. Pick 7. Oladipo is nice at the 2. Mm, wow, a lot of good picks here. Mike Conley, okay. Hmm, that is interesting. I really actually kind of like this Mike Conley trade a lot. Gives us that starting point guard. It also gives us a veteran to pair up with Kawhi Leonard. We would just need a shooting guard then, right? I could probably sign a shooting guard, maybe. I don't know. Um, I actually really like this Mike Conley trade, but you know what? Think I'm gonna make my pick here. I actually kind of want to go with Darius Garland, but I don't know. Ja is still here at pick 4, so it would be stupid of me to not take him. You know what? I'm just gonna take Ja. He's still here. It would be stupid of me to pass up on him, so we're just gonna do that. I did like the Mike Conley trade, but you know what, man? Wow, DeAndre Hunter. Shout out to him going number 1 overall to the Cavs. That is interesting. We got Zach Norvell. I'll sign him. We'll put him in the G League. Again, Marcus Gasol accepted his player option. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know what? We'll just sign these guys for roster spots. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna be trading Marcus Gasol right now. Not sure for what, but he actually still has 2.5 star trade value. It still says we have pick 4. That's a glitch, I'm pretty sure. Like Mike Conley. Okay, this is kind of. Hold on. Hold on. I'm wondering if I trade because the draft is over, so I'm wondering like if I trade Marc Gasol, and a first. Like, if pick 4 still comes up, yeah, now, ooh, Andre Drummond. Yo, that is nice. Mo Bamba's also nice. Um, I'll take me some Andre Drummond. We also get Langston Galloway, who I really don't want, but Drummond's going to be our starting center, and now I'm just going to flip. Where is he? I'm just going to flip Langston Galloway. $7 million. Can probably get a first round pick for him from Golden State. Have fun there. All right, so now we are here in moratorium. What are we looking like for cap holds? Jeremy Lin, no thank you. Danny Green, no thank you. Everyone else here is fine. So, all right. Obviously, the man we need to bring back is Mr. Kawhi Leonard. Going to be paying him. We're going to give him a player option and a no trade clause. So hopefully he likes our offer. And we also, like, we need a shooting guard. So, I mean, like, Malcolm Brogdon would not be bad. I don't want to overpay for him, though. So, like, I'll offer him that. All right, we do get Kawhi, and I don't think we're going to have enough to sign Brogdon. Oh, we actually do. Okay, well, he gets matched by the Bucks, so that is fine. Like, what else do we need? We're going to be good at point guard. We have Ja and Fred, so we're good there. We need a shooting guard. Good at small forward. We need a power forward. Good at center. So we need a backup power forward and a shooting guard. So I think So I think like Derek Favors, who's 28, if I could sign him. Okay, I don't have enough cap space to sign Derek Favors apparently, so like Serge Ibaka's making 23 mil. Jesus. Okay, well that's kind of unfortunate. We did bring back Kawhi, so you know what? Like Marcus Morris would low-key be nice, and I also need a shooting guard. Like Terrence Ross, I guess, sure, why not? Okay, I can't sign Marcus Morris apparently. Just give me Al-Farouq Aminu, please. Thank you. All right, so I think we should be good there. Let's go ahead and sim 2 training camps. I don't know really what we're gonna do about a shooting guard here. I don't know if I have the assets to trade for a shooting guard, but we will have to find out. All right, so I actually do really like we have Kawhi, Siakam, Drummond, and Morant. That is a beast starting 4. I just need to find that shooting guard. As soon as I find that shooting guard, we should pretty much be all set. So, untapped potentials. I'm probably going to send Ja, Siakam, and Drummond. Kawhi's already 95 overall, so he doesn't need one. Although I might send him one just so in case he doesn't regress, but alright, we have 3. So once again, Drummond will get one who stays at A. Siakam will also get one, and where is he? Mr. Ja Morant will get one, who is now at an A+. Alright, so let's go ahead and advance to next season. Now, how many people do I have on the roster? Like, if I did, like Rondo, Terrence Ross, and a first round pick. My first round pick next year. Is there like any decent shooting guards here? There really isn't. There really isn't. I don't want to trade TJ Warren. So what if I do Terrence Ross and 2 firsts? Do I get any different offers? Pretty much the same exact shit that I got before. Um, like Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart wouldn't be bad for defense. You know what? I think I'm gonna make this trade with the Celtics, and then um, if I can trade Gordon Hayward, who has 2.5 star trade value, we can get back Kyle Lowry. Um, Thad Young, I see. JaVale McGee, I see. DeAndre Jordan. We don't. Do we need a backup center? I feel like we don't. Um, any shooting guards here? Like Andre Roberson. Um, hmm. Yo, we could pick up Clint Capella as a backup center. That would be insane. Then I could trade. You know what, actually? I'm gonna do that with the Rockets, and then if I let's see, if I trade Serge Ibaka, do we have a backup power forward? Actually, I could trade Aminu for a backup shooting guard because we still need. Oh, we have right because Smart's starting. Um, so now if I did Aminu and a second for like a backup shooting guard, if anyone is here that's decent. DeLon Wright, bring him back to Toronto. You know what? I'll actually low-key do that. I think the team now is all set. I just need to move. I need to move Surge down to power forward, and then I need to move DeLon Wright to shooting guard where he goes up. Okay, so we're looking good here. All right, so let's see what we have for a game plan. We have Ja, Smart, Kawhi, Siakam, and Drummond off the bench. Clint Capella, Serge Ibaka, T.J. Warren, and DeLon Wright. So this bench, I want to play Van Vliet though. You know what? I'm gonna give Van Vliet the 9 spot. So Fred, you can get fifth. We're gonna go 15. Um, we're gonna go 35 to Ja. We're gonna go 29 to Smart. We'll go 36 to Leonard. 32, 32 there. We're gonna go 23 to Capella. 17 to those two. Actually, we'll go 18, 18, and then 16. All right. So I'm really liking this team. As for system proficiency, first scoring option is going to be Kawhi Leonard. Second, I don't really care. But system proficiency, do we have anything 4 stars? We don't. Actually, and balance, you know what? We're just going to stick with that. And let's go real quick to player mentorship. And I want Ja to be mentored by. Let's do Marcus Smart. See if we can get him some better defensive badges. We'll go ahead and do that. And then I also want. What do we want? I want. Actually, no. Hold on. I want Siakam, I think, to be mentored by Andre Drummond. So we are going to do Lob City Finisher, Putback King, and we'll do Hustle Rebounder. Sounds good to me. All right, and let's go ahead, and I think it's time to finally get simming. Sorry that took so long for you guys. Shit, I need to disable that because I do not like computer trade offers. They're the most annoying thing ever. But man, hopefully we can get Kawhi another ring. That would definitely be the goal. I really like this team a lot. Oh. But man, what a series this NBA Finals was, man. I enjoyed every. I mean, actually, the entire playoffs. Like, I enjoyed every single game of the playoffs this year. It was. It is just crazy, but man, it's finally nice to see a team winning a title who has never won one before. Their first title. Like, and I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like Curry, I like Clay, I like KD. It just gets annoying when the same team wins a championship literally every year. It feels like. So it's finally nice for a change. So that's definitely good. But man, I think this team is gonna be beast, man. I'm surprised we actually already have 10 losses, but I think this is a team that, like I said, hopefully that I can stick with. I don't want to make any trades. I really like this starting five a lot. I think we found Kawhi the team that he needs. I mean, he's already got the team, but I mean, we just made some changes, and I really like the changes that we made. So yeah, 28 and 11 here as we go to the middle of January. We take an L to the Memphis Grizzlies, which is kind of unfortunate. Don't think in real life that would ever happen, but whatever. We also take an L to the Hawks. Also don't think that would happen, but Trae Young probably balling out, probably doing big things over there in Atlanta. So shout out to him. Taking an L to the Nuggets. Oh, it's actually kind of crazy. We beat the Warriors, so that's nice. But man, I'm actually kind of interested to see what happens with the Warriors this offseason now because, like, with KD after him tearing his Achilles, like, what does that mean for the rest of the offseason, for the rest of free agency? Like, what does that mean? Does that? I mean, it basically changes like the entire picture this offseason. So it's definitely going to be interesting, and it's also going to be interesting to see what the Warriors do, uh, because it's also going to be interesting to see what the Warriors do because um, I just don't know if they'll have enough cap space to bring back. There's no way they can afford Boogie, KD, and Clay. They're all going to be unrestricted free agents. So I mean, the Warriors really kind of have to decide what they want to do and who they want to bring back. I mean, maybe for some reason they could afford to bring back all three of them, but I just don't think that they'll be able to afford it. So I don't know, but definitely it should be interesting to see. Like, I don't want it to be all Steph next year, but I feel like he might end up. It might just end up being him and Draymond. But of course, I don't know that yet because I don't know what the Warriors are gonna do. So. Um, But man, I'm surprised this team has lost 22 games. Like, this team is pretty good. Well, we can no longer win 60, but I guess that's okay. Still an incredible first year. 59 and oh, okay, we got 58 and 24 at the end of year number one. Giannis takes home MVP, but Ja, rookie of the year, man, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 9.5 assists. Dude balled out. Good stuff. Shooter 6 minute in Memphis. They must have traded him. Giannis DPOY. Marvin Bagley most improved. Mike Malone in Denver takes home coach of the year. So any Raptors here? Kawhi, third team All NBA. Love to see it. 23 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Shot 51% from the field, 39% from three. Good stuff from him. Did Kawhi get all defense? He did. First team All Defense, and Ja first team All Rookie. So awesome, awesome. First seed here in the Eastern Conference. I would like to win a championship. So Kawhi, then it was Ja. Drummond, 14 and 10. Good stuff from him. T.J. Warren, 12 points off the bench, not bad. 2 rebounds. Clint Capella, 12 and 9. Serge, 9 and 6. Siakam, 9 and 4. So we might start. Our shooting would be bad though. Smart doing his thing, probably playing good defense. Van Vliet, 6, 3.5. And there's DeLon Wright. So man, this team is pretty good. So let's see. Let's see what we can do here against the Miami Heat in round 1. Wow, they actually tied at 2-2. Really? Are we? How? They signed Clay, that's why. Okay. We win in 7. Going on to the second round to take on Giannis and the Bucks. All right, let's go ahead and round 2 here against Giannis. Tied at 1. We're up 2-1. Up 3-1. Can we win in 5? And we do. Going on to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the 3rd-seeded Sixers, who probably signed Kevin Durant. They have Simmons, Lamb, Chris Middleton, Brandon Clark, and Joel Embiid. That's an interesting team. So they lost Jimmy and they lost Tobias Harris. Still won 56 games, though. I guess it's still not a bad Sixers team. 2-2, 3-2 us, and we win in 6. And it's a rematch of the finals of this year. So game 1 against the Warriors, we lose. They have Curry, and they have Cousins, and they have Green. So they still have a big 3 over there. 1-1, and I'm actually just going to slow Sam. We're up 2-1. 3-1, can we win in 5? And we do. Back-to-back championships, and Ja takes home finals MVP. 17 points, 8.5 assists. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, this team is very good. Do we even have a draft pick? We don't. All right, so we're just going to go to team player options here. And Zach Norvell, team option, why not? I might just send him to the G League. All right. Qualifying offers. I'll give it to Siakam. I'm not going to give it to anybody else, though. All right, so obviously have to pay Drummond. I really hope we can afford both of them. He actually has 5 offers. So you know what? Yep. So he wants to go to the Knicks. I'm gonna match that. And Fred VanVleet. Man, this sucks. I don't want to renounce the rights on Drummond. Okay, Drummond goes to the Hawks. Where is he? Can I get Fred VanVleet back, please? All right, so we're matching Siakam's deal. So we get both of them. I think. Wow, we just lost Drummond. That kind of sucks. We still have Clint Capella. I mean, we really didn't lose anything. We still have Clint Capella starting at center, so I'm cool with that. Would like to get a shooting guard still, but you know what? Marcus Smart starting really didn't matter. If I could just get a backup center, just can't afford Zubac. All right, so who do we have here for centers that are affordable? Like Dwayne Dedmon for 2 years. I will take that. All right, so we pick up Dwayne Dedmon. He's going to be our backup center, and I think we should be all set. All right. I've also heard rumors too that Clint Capella may go to the Celtics, which would definitely be interesting. I think if the Celtics somehow got Mike Conley, that would definitely be cool to see. Him, Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Mike Conley. That would be really cool to see. And then Al Horford, if they keep him, that's a good starting 5 there. Because we all know that Kyrie's probably leaving. So, yeah. But all right, so 3 more untapped potentials. Siakam, still at an A, unfortunate, and Clint Capella, man, no one goes up to an A plus, which is kind of unfortunate. Who else do we have here? Um, you know what? I'm gonna send Fred VanVleet, man. See how high we can get him in overall. All right, let's go ahead and advance to this next season. Alrighty, so same starting five as last year, except Capella is now back to the center position because we lost Drummond. So off the bench we've got Serge, T.J. Warren, DeLon Wright, and Dwayne Dedman. I mean we've got Serge coming off the bench. Dedman will be the 10th man just in case we need him. Fred's gonna get 13. We'll go 16 to DeLon. We'll go 18 to Warren. Who's getting all these minutes? Like Ja? Ja can get 35. We're going to go 29 to Smart. 36 to Kawhi. 33 to Siakam. And then we're going to go 22 to Ibaka. We'll go 19, 15, 17, and 14. I think that is good. And system proficiency, anything 4 stars, balanced, still 4 stars. I think that's the way to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep simming here. I still think we might need a better shooting guard, but obviously with Marcus Smart and Kawhi and Siakam and Clint Capella, that is a nasty defensive team. So I don't know. I might roll with Smart at the starting 2. It worked last year. So we'll kind of see how things play out here. If we continue to win and we continue to play well, then I'm fine with keeping Smart at the 2. And you know, like what everyone says, man, defense wins championships. So, and we have 95% team chemistry, so I really don't want to like screw that up, because I know that when you make a trade with, like when you trade someone, your team chemistry goes way back down to like 60 or 70%, so I really don't want to do that. But yeah, I think we should be okay. I think we have a good enough offensive team around Smart which will allow us to keep him in the starting 5. Because you know, obviously Kawhi is a top 3 player in the NBA, probably top 5 for sure. We got Ja who can score the ball as well. Siakam can stretch the floor, you know, so I think having Smart in the starting lineup, it actually really should help us because like I said, because of his two-way ability. So, yeah. I mean, it seems to be working out, so I think we'll keep him in there. But man, looking good, 24-7. After the third year, man, we'll have to see how everything plays out. But this very well could be the best team that I've ever built on 2K19. So, we'll definitely have to see. But right now, it's looking like it. It is looking like it a lot. So, where did I put? Wow, man, look at that win streak, bro. That is insane. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just trying to fix my vape here real quick. All right. Hopefully I fixed it. All right, perfect. So we are, looks like almost through March here of season number 2. We'll just let her keep simming. But man, wow, what a good year this year. 60 wins. So we end year number 2 with a record of 65 and 17. Steph Curry, man, 42 points. Dude is insane. PJ Washington, Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance, 6-man. Okay. Giannis, DPOY. Kristaps, most improved, 35 point. Jesus Christ in Dallas. Wow. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year, man. I'll take it. I'm guessing Kawhi made it. No Kawhi. Oh, Clint Capella, man. Shout out to him. Third team All NBA. Oh, 23 points, 20 rebounds. Dude is insane. What? Yo, where did those numbers come from? He was up 10 points. That is crazy. And Ja, third team All NBA, 28 points, 4.5 rebounds, 11 assists a game. Wow. Holy shit. So we are probably by far the best team in the NBA. But man, let's take a look at these stats, bro. Like, Kawhi, though, 29 points. Wow. Okay, so we had over 320-point scorers, but man, Clint Capella, 23. Would not have expected that. Siakam was up. Good shit from him. Warren, good shit from him. Marcus Smart was even up. Wow. So this is nice to see, man. This team is pretty fucking good. So, round 1 here, taking on the A-seeded Cavaliers. Man, if we lose, that is just that's bad if we lose. That is 2K just hating on the Raptors if we lose. All right, going on to round 2 here, taking on the 5th-seeded Sixers, who have still Ben Simmons, Brandon Clark, Joel Embiid. They moved Jeremy Lamb to the bench, and they're now starting Damian Lee. They only won 49 games. We're down 3-1. Okay. Probably, are we going to lose? 3-2. Okay. Wow, we lost in 6. Okay, so 2K didn't like us this year. That's okay. So we unfortunately can't get the three-peat. We unfortunately do not get the three-peat, and Golden State takes home the finals. Steph Curry at 33, still in 97 overall, is your finals MVP. All right, man. So I would like to get some gameplay in with this team, but wow. So are we still good on staff? Uh, I'm Jacob Underwood has better ratings than Nick Nurse, but I'm bringing Nick Nurse back. All right, so we're good there. All right, and we're gonna go to team player options. I don't think we have any free agents. All right. Okay, Josh coming back on his team. Qualifying Zach Norvell, 73 overall. Not gonna do it. I mean Frank Mason, no. I'll just let the computer sign people for me. I don't think we have any free agents. Good there. We actually need a backup shooting guard. So I'm just going to sign a shooting guard. Oh, DeLon. Bring him back. Going to re-announce the rights on those two. Boom. So we get DeLon back. I think he was our only free agent. Bringing DeLon back to Toronto. So you know what? I think what I'll do, guys, at the end of this third, because this is the third and final year, I'll hop into a game and get some gameplay in. And I'm just going to auto-generate rookies because this is the last year anyways. So, yeah. So we still have 3 training camps. Clint Capella, please go up to an A+. Thank you. Siakam is still not an A+. Thank you. And, what do we want to do here? We'll send Marcus Smart, I suppose, just because he's starting. All right. I don't want to make any trades. Like, that's the thing. We have 97% team chemistry. Do we have anything that's like 4.5 stars? We don't. 7 seconds. You know what, man? Balance has been working. So maybe we'll just stick with that. Yeah, we'll just stick with balanced. Same starting 5. TJ Warren, Ibaka, right, and wow, Fred VanVleet regressed to a 75. Jesus, hold on, man. That's interesting. I might throw him in the G League. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to go down to the G League. Okay, that's fine. I guess then. Let me just look at like trades here, cause let me just look at like trades for Marcus Smart. Like, if I did Smart, Dellavedova, and a first-round pick, do I get offered any better shooting guards than Marcus Smart? 2.5 stars, probably not. Blake Griffin is nice. Kyle Lowry, no thank you. Montrezl Harrell is also nice. Kevin Love. Draymond Green regressed to an 80 overall. Jesus, that is sad. All right, what if I just do what if I do Marcus Smart, DeLon Wright, and a first-round pick? Malcolm Brogdon, Mo Bamba, Jordan Clarkson, no. Jamal Murray and Gary Harris, don't really want to do that. Could get Andre. God damn, dude. You know what? I'm just going to roll with Marcus Smart. It's been working. So, third and final year, let's sim. Man, we better win another championship. This is literally a god squad. I don't think I've ever built a team that's this good. Oh, man. But yeah, man, let me know anything you guys are wondering down below in the comments, like anything about the off season, or like what your guys' predictions are, anything like that. What you thought of the finals. I'm always open to hearing your guys' comments. So feel free to share stuff like that with me. Yeah, man. Wow, so we're actually losing a little bit more games this year. 27-11. I mean, that's still a very good record. But man, oh, like 32 and 13, 33. That's still a very good record. So I guess I can't really complain. I also another player that I'm really anxious to see what they do this offseason is actually Kemba, because I was watching a video earlier and Kemba said that like the Hornets are his top priority, but he also said that he wants to hear what other teams have to offer. So but like he said the Hornets are his first priority, and he also said that he would be willing to take a pay cut to stay in New Orleans, which I thought was actually kind of very unselfish of him. Um, because I mean, wow, our whole team was like basically gone. But yeah, I thought that that was very unselfish of Kemba for him to go out and say that that he would be willing to take a pay cut to stay in New Orleans, because I mean, if the Hornets lose Kemba, that team has no one other than Malik Monk and Miles Bridges, and I just feel like if they lose Kemba, it would be super hard for them to find that star player again. So I feel like the Hornets have to do everything in their power to bring Kemba back to make sure that he stays there as their star player. So, um, but yeah, really interested to see what Kemba does. Um, Wherever he goes would be cool. I mean, like if he ended up say with like Dallas or the Pacers or like the Jazz, some team that just needs a point guard would be cool. But I'd rather see him stay in New Orleans. Like I honestly would, because I know that he said he wants to be loyal to the team that drafted him. But we'll have to see, man. That stuff's just around the corner. Like the NBA draft is already in like a week and a half from now. It's crazy how fast time goes by and shit. So year number 3, still good. 62 and 20. Steph Curry, 43 points at 34 years old. Dude is insane. Rookie of the year, Evan Mobley, who also got 6-man. Shout out to him. Giannis for the third year in a row wins DPOY. TJ Warren, most improved. Okay, 19 points from TJ. I'll take that. And Dave Yeager, coach of the year. Wow, the Wizards went 61 and 21. Okay. Okay, John Wall, 30 points. Holy fuck. 14 assists. I don't know how John Wall didn't get MVP. Those are kind of crazy numbers. Jaws on second team All NBA, 28.5 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists. Dude is a stud. Uh, Kawhi, yep. Kawhi, third team All NBA, still doing his thing, 32 points. Wow. All right, man. So we're the 1 seed again. Let's check out these player stats real quick. Kawhi, 30 points. Ja, TJ Warren. Capella was down a little bit. That's okay. Siakam down a little bit. That's okay. Serge still doing his thing at 32. Him and Smart off the bench were really good. DeLon was good. Dwayne Dedman was fine. Um, but man, taking on the 8th-seeded Magic. Who do they have? They have Kyle Lowry. So it's the Kyle Lowry revenge series. Kyle Lowry, Scotty Lewis, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, and Mo Bamba. So a pretty cool team there. Um, they only won 40 games. Pretty young team there in Orlando. So we beat them in 5, taking on the 5th-seeded Bulls here in the second round, who have Darius Garland, Zach LaVine, Otto Porter, Lauri Markkanen, and Wendell Carter. Once again, another very young team. It's actually a pretty decent Bulls team. They have James Wiseman coming off the bench. Okay. This might be, I mean, we have Kawhi Leonard, Clint Capella, Siakam, Marcus Smart. Uh, they might have a little bit better of a bench than us, but hopefully we can beat them. That's a good Bulls team. Not gonna lie, we're up 3-1. Can we win in 5? We do. Taking on the third-seeded Celtics. Do they have Kyrie? They don't. Ashton Hagens, Brown, Jason Tatum, Claxton, and Goga Bitzdey. They actually had 57 wins. That is interesting. We're up 2-0 on them. 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. No, don't do this. Don't do this to me, 2K. Please, please don't do this to me. It's at home in Toronto. Please win, please win, please win. Let's go. We win by 7. Going on to the finals to take on, wow. Okay, that is interesting. Wow, we're taking on the Kings. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox. Balling out over there. De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield balling out. Marvin Bagley. Okay, they have Andre Drummond. All right. We win game 1. We win game 2. Win game 3. All right, man. Let's get some gameplay in. Let us get some gameplay in. Okay, are we going to... Shit. It's only going to be a minute and a half. You know what? Whatever. I'll just jump in. We'll get some gameplay in. Up by 7 points. I don't think I'll blow it. We'll just get some quick gameplay in. Also, if you guys are curious, I do play on All-Star. Wait. How do you... So Drummond misses the free throw. Who do we have in? Kawhi to the rack? Okay. Kawhi's got 34 on the night. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get the starters in here. So let's use Ja a little bit here. I don't get to use him a lot. Let's go with Ja. See if I can see what he can do. Ja to the rack. Okay. Offensive rebound. Good shit. That is what I like to see. Hold on. I can't remember how to get... Can I get the starters in? Alright, so... Like, where's Siakam at? Get him in there, and is Clint Capella... Like, why would the starters not be in? There we go. So Kawhi's got 34 points on the night. All right, now with our starters in, let's see what we can do. All right, Ja's got 28 on the night. Let's use Clint a little bit here. Post move on Drummond. Good shot, good shot. So it looks like Kawhi got subbed out, which is interesting. Ja to the rack, gets fouled. Gonna be shooting 2 here. First one is up and it is good. Second one is up and is also good. Oh shit, whoops. I lost the ball there. Let's get Kawhi back in the game real quick. We will get Kawhi back in. So we got 27 seconds left to go. Kawhi's coming in. And they're going to foul Ja. He'll get 2 more. First one is up, and it is good. Second one is up, and it is also good. All right, and to make you guys sit through this, I think I might just sim to end here. All right, and box score, Kawhi and Ja both 34. TJ Warren, 19 points, man. Get TJ Warren in your rebuilds, guys. He's a solid piece to have off the bench. But yeah, carried by Kawhi and Ja, so. So two titles in 3 years. I'll take it. Not a three-peat, but you know what, man? Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. So we did it. We got Kawhi 2 more rings, but man, we had basically 490 overalls on this team. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Raptors rebuild. Subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. And drop a comment on what team you guys want me to rebuild next. But man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.